Gee!
And a Rockstar Bonnie plush.
No kidding! Step up your game, Funko!
Yahar! Rockstar! Hey!
Alright, so we are gonna last part for this. We just got last part, which will be Ryosuke, Kiara,
Guys, they
Tsunuki, and
added
Takeshi.
Pickles. That's my nickname to him, guys. Pickles.
Avoid going on me because I need to get Takeshi.
Hold on, let me try. He's not going to come off. So that's a really big plus for me, guys. I also like the fact that they've added a peg leg to Rockstar Foxy. I do feel like the eye patch looks a bit weird because they've added the eye patch on the ball instead of like covering it completely. Basically be me wearing an eye patch that would just fit my eyeball, not my whole eye. Do you know what I mean? So it does look a little bit weird. The ears look great. I like how they've added the tuft of hair at the top. It also adds to how Rockstar
See what my
Foxy
voice
is.
as I'm recording.
Since it doesn't seem like he actually has a name. Gosh, your point about the eye patch? I thought you were gonna say it's like wearing an eye patch under your eyelid. Now that sounds awful. It's true though, this looks weird.
YouTube didn't want to,
But other than that, I like it.
There we go. I'm gonna make it too spiky. It's probably another close to she.
Stated to match the luscious 4 strands. Must be a top secret hair growing method doctors don't want you to know.
Oops.
Or maybe Pizzeria Sim is actually the first game in the series. Bad shape. Years of being a rock star will do it to you. And looking back, I was definitely too picky. I don't think Bonbon or this little parrot look that bad. I commend Funko for trying to make insanely small plushies on top of already small plushies. And this dude's one last thing. What the heck is this? Everyone else's is sewn on. And yours is printed? You have a track record, can you, Funko? And now, the last of our original Pizzeria Sim wave. Here's more concern. What about you?
Okay.
Gray in already, which is great. Like that. That'll be me. There we go. Now, the extra, which will just be alright. Oh, that.
Here's Lefty, guys. His emotions. It's this eye, guys. This eye, it doesn't look right, does it? The eye should be more down here. But yeah,
Just fix
got the little sewn
that.
on kneecaps. I really don't know why Rockstar Foxy didn't. Yeah, I think Lefty looks good. It's just the eye and maybe the mouth as well. The mouth looks a little bit, but yeah, they've got the left eye. It is Lefty's left eye. Lefty is fully black, and they've made Lefty grey. Maybe to, I don't know why they've done that actually.
But yes, it's now done. Tsunuki, I don't know what to do with her.
Actually works. Other than that, I think he looks good. I think all of the plushies have looked really good so far, if I'm honest. I'm actually very impressed.
I agree. But oh my gosh, your Lefty? He's really good, huh? And like you've mentioned, Lefty is a gray bear, not black. Something that just bothered to argue that if they made him black, you wouldn't be able to see his eye and eyebrow. Like, that isn't true. The eyes already pop out. And if the eyebrow, there'd be no reason to not make him black. This plushie is just a rubber, so I don't have much to say. But other than his coloration, I like this little teddy. And that's it for Lefty. That's it for our Pizzeria Sim plushies. Daco, thanks so much for joining us today. It's been a blast. But, before you go, who would you say is your favorite of these little plushie robos?
Oh, I don't know. It's a tough one. I really like all of them, if I'm being honest, guys. You'd have to be between these two, I think.
Let's just leave Tsunuki.
Spring Bonnie.
Spring Bonnie? I mean, I don't have a Spring Bonnie.
What are you talking about? There's a Spring Bonnie. I'm looking at it right now. Wait a second. Where did you come from? And you? Where did you come from? Looks like this is far from over.
Daco, you didn't check that heavily discounted Black Friday gift to make sure there wasn't something hidden inside, did you? There might be something new under your Christmas tree then.
Maybe Santa's came early. Or maybe William Afton has, I don't know. Or maybe Andy just sent them me. I don't freaking know, let's have a look.
The talking shit, I think he looks the closest to his, and I'll fix this.
Candy Cadets! What are you doing here? Oh! Hello!
Candy Cadet, a Hot Topic exclusive plush that showed up 6 months after the initial release of the Pizzeria Sim series. Doko, how do you feel about this little dude?
I don't know. I mean, robot arms look like they will literally fall off.
Let's just give her a high pony.
I mean, it's actually pretty difficult actually thinking about it. It'd be very difficult to actually make robot arms like that in plush form. So I can understand where they're coming from. Also, the material is different compared to the other plushies as well. It would make it look shiny like a robot. But it makes it feel a bit cheap. All the details are there. They've got the cords in, buttons of some. You have detail on him. I'm not a huge fan of plushie cadet. If they knew it was going to be difficult to make a Candy Cadet, they make a different plushie instead. But I thought they've done good with what they've had, you know.
Just call it a bun and leave it.
It's really difficult to make.
Flat cutouts. They don't hold up over time. And find number 3, printed on color. You all saw that coming. The fabric is rough, and like Doko said, cheesy. And it's just lazy. Funko, let me show you how it's done. First, you start with a silhouette that matches the rest of your series. Larger head and smaller body. Then you simplify the details, keeping only what's important is our thing. And yes, arm antennas are important. Coin slots are not. And lastly, use different colored, or sometimes even different textured fabrics to complete the design. You tell me which of these you prefer.
Does this mean you don't love me?
Yep. And now, time for Spring Bonnie, my favorite part of the Pizzeria Sim set.
Spring Bonnie isn't part of the Pizza Sim series.
I guess that says a lot, doesn't it? I mean, obviously, I'm past the point of burning faces off. And that's a start. Plus, seeing as how Spring Bonnie was just recently released, I once again have hope for the future. Am I right? I just really like how Spring Bonnie turned out. What about you, Doko? How do you feel about Springy?
I mean, you can tell it's Spring Bonnie, which is good. I do feel like the mouth is a little bit weird though, right? Like, the mouth looks depressed. Spring Bonnie's sad. The ears are always up, which is nice. They're not going to like block and fall.
I'm gonna leave the red,
Really nice.
because we all know Kid's glasses, and this is supposed to be a of Kid.
Compared to the one in this is the interesting one, guys. They did have copy from, like the original FNAF 1 plushies, and I don't think it's accurate enough to the FNAF VR plushie. But you know, Spring Bonnie and Golden Freddy are supposed to be like the most important characters. I feel like it could have been done a bit better.
That's actually surprising. I'm supposed to be the nitpicky one. I just want them to be well represented in merch form. It's good to be picky. Take, for example, the Sonic movie, or more topically, the McFarlane sets. People complained, and in the end, that's what made it better. Doko's right. In FNAF VR, we had a canon Spring Bonnie to go off of. And a frown, or eyelashes. He's not perfect, but I'm satisfied. And with that, we close our book on the Five Nights at Freddy's Pizzeria Simulator Funko plushies. +1. Overall, I had a lot of fun seeing how similar Doko and my opinions on these guys were. What do you guys think? Were you in the same boat? Either way, I liked these plushies.
It's been an absolute pleasure to review the plushies with you, Andy.
Yes, it's been so much fun!
And thank you guys for watching Andy's video. Make sure to subscribe to her. Her videos are really, really good with her reviews. I watched all of them. They are fantastic.
That means so much to me, Doko. Thank you so much. Please do subscribe to Doko if you haven't already. You know, tease fan games, which I never get the chance to play. Thank you, Dawko, for joining us. And you too, guys. I hope you all have a merry little Christmas.
There we go.
Good night.
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys.